Ah, shit.
Again, though, I just wouldn't mess with a guy named Frank Morgan. What's my statistics looking like? Shields collected. What the fuck? Okay. Damn!
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I'm just driving.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
If I had a dime for every time I heard
Easy,
Mr.
Cole.
Morgan.
Better back it off.
Okay, this is about to suck a lot of peen, bro. I don't mean a little bit, I mean a lot. Whenever peen sucking is involved, I need a little bit of the bubbly.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Was I quiet for that whole time? Oh no, my container doesn't fit. That sucks. Let's go get his ass.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
It would, though, wouldn't it? Man, screw that red light.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
At least like the other citizens stop for you regularly. Like how it normally would. Holy crap, I forgot how to talk.
Hit the brakes, Cole. Give him some room. Funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Oh, 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 oh. This is a headache. Oh, and if I gotta sit through it, you do too, so. No fast forward through this part. I don't know why I started talking Chinese. This is Chinese. Hop off my deek.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
I'm gonna start following the traffic laws.
Bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
I can't go. It's a red light. Actually, I'm gonna start messing around. The red lights aren't 8 hours like normal Rockstar games. Hey, I had to right away.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Man, these red lights. You know what? I got to break the law.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, thank Glob.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
But I am just trying to learn. What's wrong with learning? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Apartment 2. They're all apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Of course, it's going to be all the way upstairs. No, it's not. One. The only one that wanted the golden handle.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
So what's the crime?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Well then.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique.
Okay, so I can miss certain questions.
Good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Good to know, Chief. Captain Gordon Leary. Huh. So if I would have just played bad cop the whole time, he would have basically verbally sucked my peen. What clue did I miss, though? I'm definitely going to replay this game later. The console's car. Ah. Where's my other house shoe?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Make more than me,
Rimsky,
pal.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I'm gonna start letting the partner drive because you get all of the story and then it just cuts to the crime scene.
You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. The wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride
Right.
comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
See, that way I don't have to drive all the way there. And we ain't gonna witness that horrific driving. And it actually just makes it feel more like a story. I hope y'all can hear me over this loud music.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Officer Houlihan. By the way, if my voice sounds just different, that's just because I'm still stopped up with sinuses.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Ha.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
What does that mean?
Empty.
That's a toolbox.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
You right.
Swear to God, a real needle in a real haystack. They expected me to find it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Well, I don't have any more intuition.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Ma'am, I was just trying to have a word.
I'm trying to imagine.
Oh, whoa, what? I mean, I see this. Okay, it wouldn't let me investigate.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Probably nothing. Don't think this is anything.
Figured there'd be a signature or something on it.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
I'm looking everywhere.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
But there's no way this is just it.
Any ideas?
Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
And that's the ranch I looked at already.
Around here anymore. This is a crime scene. I'll let you move along. This is actually hard without the clues. Seems like a nice boy. This is a secure area. You all need to leave. That man's rhythm is impressive. Whoa. I feel vibrating on the... But I felt vibrating. But where is it?
What? I already looked over here. Really?
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Really? I hate myself. I'm a Negan
Seems irrelevant.
myself.
We better see what this Jacobs guy...
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Hispanic.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
What's that face about?
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
He keeps making a face. I'm gonna keep going to
Right.
that top.
So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your...
That face keeps giving it away. He's a lemon face ass.
Help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Ha.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I don't know how you're assuming all of this.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Ooh, gang, gang.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A 4-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
We found our Mexican.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. You know the way. You can drive.
I mean, I know we're supposed to go right there, but
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
True. True. The Brown Derby. I like it because it's a brown derby, but it sounds like a bar.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I don't like him. He reminds me of the detective from Heavy Rain. Hey, look, there's Juggernog. Only the OG kids will remember that.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
I don't have any...
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
This controls like Jack.
That's not right. One left. Wrong size.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Doesn't look like anything.
I don't care. I'm walking around. No! I'm just walking around pressing X. License plate.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
But what are you talking about, dude? The other car was missing a license plate.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Not sure this means much. Don't think this is any use to us.
But it vibrated when I got over here.
Hey, which wiseacre used the half-inch and didn't replace it?
I'm gonna just have to assume that it's all good.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Like you.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
And I can hear my people in the kitchen getting active. It's only a matter of time before I get a knock knock.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. What in God's name would want that?
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
I mean, but 3D movies did crash and burn. Just because of the fact that we have to wear glasses. Like, seriously, when's the put it in the comment section down below, even if you're watching this deep, when's the last time you even saw a 3D movie? I remember mine. It was The Return to the Mysterious Island.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Here he is, apartment 3.
And plus the only one with a shiny door handle. Oh, they all got shiny door handles.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
You're a douche.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
No,
Unless
that's
you
not
help us
junk.
here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Can't just call the Bible junk.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Put the pressure on her.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, my glob. I should have just swapped them around and it would have worked. I hate myself, this game, and everything.
Make it easy on yourself, Anna. Tell us where he is.
I want to, senor. I just don't know where he is. Please leave.
I'm going to redo it on my spare time. I've been the Yellow Donkey, even my yellow bros, yellow sisters. I shall see you guys next time you click on one of my new and or old videos. Peace into Sweden.
If only I could turn back time.
Ah, shit.